Hi everyone, it's Diana again. Today I'm going to teach you a very simple vegetarian dish. It's called moujadara, or if you want in English, it is what's that?
Lentils.
Lentils. Yeah, it's just vegetarian lentils. My husband's talking to me. So what I've done here, I've got 2 cups of green lentils, which I've picked to make sure there's no rocks or rubbish in them, because sometimes you find some things in the packet. So I got them picked out and I put it into a liter of water. So that's 2 cups of green lentils with 1 liter of water, which we're going to put on the stove now. Half a cup of short grain rice, which I have soaked for about 10 minutes. And a medium onion chopped, which we will fry. Okay, and then let's get started. So what we're going to need to do now is cover the lentils on the stove while they're cooking. We've got the fire on. Okay, and let the lentils cook till they are soft. This is going to take a while, okay? If you find that your water has reduced too much, just keep adding a little bit of water each time, okay? But not too much. So I want to keep it at least like about half a centimeter of water above the lentils, okay? So this is going to take a bit of time. We've got to sit and wait. But while we're doing that, fry up the onions in some olive oil. Okay, so I've got here 2 tablespoons of olive oil. We'll put the onion, the chopped onion, and we're going to fry it down till it turns brown. And then we'll put it aside and wait for the lentils to soften up. Okay, so for our onions, this is what we are looking for. This color brown. This is great. Okay, so we'll just turn off the fire now and just wait for the lentils, which I'll show you over here. These guys are cooking. Use the same one, doesn't matter. But they still need a lot. Now some people, what they do is they put them in a pressure cooker. You just pressure cook them. I should have done that actually. But anyway, for anybody who doesn't have a pressure cooker, we do this together. It's nice to have a heavy based saucepan, because it just distributes the heat a bit better than one that's a little bit light, and it won't burn. So a little bit later, I'm sure I'm going to need to add a little bit of water to this, because they even haven't softened a little bit yet. Hi everybody, since we are still waiting for our lentils to get soft, it's going to take about an hour. In your pressure cooker, much less, but it's okay. We're going to make a side salad of cabbage. Okay, I've got about 3/4 head of cabbage here, medium cabbage, because my family's going to eat this. I've mashed up finely 2 cloves of garlic with a bit of salt in this bowl. So what we're going to do is just put the cabbage in there. It's very simple. Everything is simple. Add some lemon juice to taste. I've got to say this is about 1 lemon squeeze. Olive oil, about 3-4 tablespoons. You put a bit, taste it, you need more, put some more. Salt to taste, and a little bit of pepper. Now usually what I would do is I would wait for the lentils to finish, and then I would mix all of this up and serve it. So you can just put it like that in the fridge until your lentil dish is ready, the moujadara, and then just mix it up with a spoon and a fork and serve it in a nice, again, bowl, which I'll show you later. Okay, I'm going to put this in the fridge now. Simple. So it took exactly 1 hour for my lentils to actually cook through 3/4 way. Okay, so it looks like this. They're still in pieces, like in lentil pieces, and now what we're going to do, they're not fully cooked, they're just, like I said, 3/4 way. What I'm going to do now is add the short grain rice. Get the fried onions in. And we're going to add a little bit of salt. Salt to taste. So I would start off with about 3/4 teaspoon. And as you can see, that the water, there's no more water in here, it's gone. So we're going to have to add some more water for the rice. That'll probably be about 2 cups worth of water. And as we were cooking the lentils before, I did add water to the lentils about twice because it was evaporating. So you should have that. And now we'll let it cook until the rice gets soft. Excuse the noise. And away it goes again. Okay, this is after about 15 minutes of cooking. The rice is not done yet, but you do have to stir it every, say, 5 to 10 minutes so it doesn't get stuck to the bottom of the pot. And just close up on it again. It's looking good. So now I've also now cut another onion, and I've cut them into wings, and I've cooked it in 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil, and I want it to get really brown, as you can see. So now we're going to plate up our moujadara, which is our lentils. And then what we'll do is we're going to add the onions that we just fried up. That will just add some extra flavor. And now I'm going to put a spring onion with some radish, because we usually eat this with radish and spring onion, or even just white onion, and chop it up. We'll put this on the table. So this is our table for today, where we have our moujadara, our lentil dish, with our coleslaw salad, which is not really coleslaw, it's actually just cabbage, garlic, lemon and oil with salt. So our cabbage salad. On the side, some radish and green onions, which we like to eat with the lentils. And if you have some Arabic bread, we usually like to eat our food with Arabic bread, or you can just use a fork. Bon appetit! Yum!